Ahoy! Mateys, welcome aboard a new Let's Play of a game we've never traversed before. We've been gone a while.
Never. Never ever. Completely new Castlevania game. In fact, brand new, just released this year.
One of my favorites in a long series of Castlevania games. Probably near the top. Probably right under Blue Crescent Moon. As you may see.
The one that we're looking at right now.
I was gonna say, the reason this game's below it is because it has only a red full moon. It was Henry. Fuck. I keep thinking that he's in the first game, or the second game. Oh my god. This is...
You mean the remake? After 1 year this game came out?
What a horrible start to an LP this has been. This is our like third take on this, because all of our equipment keeps breaking. What the hell's sound mode? What's in this? Okay. Oh good, I'm glad that at least this time none of our things messed up, so that one's staying in. Yeah, we're good. Just ignore all of those. Hey, let's try and beat the demon this time. I'm going with Reinhardt, because I probably
What demon? Oh, the one for the shop thing?
Yeah, I don't know if he's even in the other one. Maybe I was wrong.
Those of you who watched our Legacy of Darkness playthrough will understand what we're talking about, or have actually played Legacy of Darkness at all. It doesn't have to be from us. We're not that special.
I don't know.
In the mid-19th century, the province of Wallachia. In this time of peace and plenty, no one foresees the return of ancient horrors. But the old legends live, and soon the land will again be plunged into darkness. The people have returned to the path of wickedness, and the bonds that seal their evil ruler's spirit are weakening. Deep in his castle, he stirs from a century of enforced sleep. Count Dracula awakes. Reinhard Schneider, heir to the ancient Belmont clan of vampire hunters. His blood dooms him to oppose the might of Count Dracula. Wielding the holy whip of his ancestors, the young vampire killer begins his quest.
No. I'm going to assume it's over. We can't actually hear it. We should probably get a setup where we can hear the game. That'd be real nice.
We're gonna have to get a pair of headphones with really long cords.
It's been like 4 years?
2 years.
That's basically the same. So I'm taking the reins of this LP. At least this the first part. Since I played this one more. Not to say that I'm any better at it, but I've played it quite a bit more. As we can see, we're Reinhard Schneider. Family to the Belmont, Ryveg means.
Oh yeah, the slide is not as good in this as it was in the Legacy of Darkness.
I don't know.
It's really slow.
It's pretty good. I've heard people say that this one controls worse than Legacy of Darkness. I don't know. I mean, they're basically exactly the same.
No, I like
game.
Legacy of Darkness better.
It's basically exactly the same.
Mostly because Cornell is in it, but...
You say that, but I think this game might actually be better. Except for the whole...
We'll find out, because, truth be told, I've never played this game before. Well, actually, if I played Legacy of Darkness, I might as well have played this game, but... Why?
Well, you know, you gotta intimidate them.
They're dead. They don't care.
He has breathed his last. A local villager? See, I know those ones aren't narrated. Oh, you said he was dead.
He is dead. He's just undead.
He hates it. Why'd you teabag me, bro? To be fair, this looks really good for like the N64 thing. Them just coming out of the ground. That looks sick.
That's why this game requires an expansion pack.
Just leave it in. Yeah, see, we got the.
By the way,
killer
by the way, we're also playing this game on high def mode. That's why it's playing at like 3 frames per second.
Hey, watch this. Oh. Okay, when I said watch this, something was... There we go. Dead. Could it be someone from the village? That's right, you can interact with things. I know, impressive, because in the first one we played, really there's not much to click on. And here, what I can only assume is Dracul's crest in extremely low polygon.
Dracules, is that what you said?
Dracul. Oh. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? Yeah, Dracul. And then I don't remember. I haven't read Bram Stoker's book in a long fucking time. I almost just called him Prince Dakar, but that's the name of the guy, Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's a very wrong book. Oh yeah, I forgot his sidestep.
You get that gold. That one's worth a lot. If you want to fight that guy at the end,
I mean, you say that, but
spend a lot of money.
I'm going to spend so much money. No one will ever have spent as much money. I mean, we get a lot of practice at it here at the Salvagiers. I mean, bones ain't cheap. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the knife.
Then use
Well,
it.
I tried throwing it and nothing came out, so evidently I hit the wrong button.
Do sub-weapons stack in this game?
No.
Okay, I was wondering, because I picked up a knife earlier during practice when I already had one, and...
Fine, just run away, I guess. In my mind, that was supposed to be really cool.
I don't think you can jump over that.
I don't know. I think you can. I think you just can't sidestep over
They wanted to make it look like you can jump, so you would do it, and then...
No. See, look how cool I am.
You've surpassed me.
There we go. Okay. Wait, is he a Triclops, or is that just like where a jewel goes? I don't remember. No, stop auto-aiming at the floor. There should be some skeletons here.
Good job. It was daytime by the time I beat him.
That's fine.
I mean, mostly because he was just auto-aiming at the ground.
And then my favorite part. There we go. It's like, oh, is that not in this game? There he is. He's all salty down there. If you wait long enough, he'll just swim away. Should we
swim away? I think he's just running.
No, he's. You can't go down there. You don't know. Oh my god, that's really bad, actually. Why is that even in the game? So, what I remember about this level is that there's a lot of skeletons, and there's a lot of them. Like, it gets kind of annoying to the extent of how many keep respawning everywhere. Oh man, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to that not being great.
Wait, what not being great?
The slide is so bad in this one.
That's what I said at the beginning.
I know. I tried denying it, but it's really terrible, actually.
Cornell is better at sliding.
Yeah, no one. I won't deny that.
It was during his special training to become Blue Crescent Moon.
It was a curse. He said as if he had trained all his life to become the Blue Crescent Moon. Yeah, look, the red crystals for when we turn into the werewolf. Now, since we're not going to be doing it this time, we'll probably play this game again at some point, but the other character that you could choose, Carrie, she's like a magic wielder, and basically she just shoots homing missiles out of like her fists.
If you've never seen them, they look like the Pharaoh shot from Mega Man.
Yeah, because more people have gone through that. What an excellent, thing to compare to. Oh, do you remember what happens here?
Yes. I fought it just before we started recording.
Well, you shouldn't have been practicing. It would have been a surprise. What isn't a surprise, though, is the fact that I will get a beautiful power-up. A beautiful power-up right after defeating him. Now, what are the odds that I can do it without getting hit? They're they're non-existent at this point.
You should have just spammed the thing, the axes. It would have been better.
It's not so simple. Oh,
it is. You just need to get power-ups for it.
I have one axe. You don't power them up in this one.
Yeah, I know. I said that. I wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get out of you.
You're a dick. Also, usually I assure you, I'm usually pretty good at this game.
That power up.
But obviously, at this point,
see, your axe is powered up now. Don't you see? You got a power up. Your axe is powered up now.
No stacking.
Never mind.
I seen it. Oh, he just runs away. No, well, we could have tried doing the skip, but at this point, I think it'd be fairly unwise because I don't think I could withstand any fall of any kind.
Is there even a skip in this version of it?
Is.
Because so far it looks like the stage is nothing but flat land. It's very different from the original one. There was like this like little place where you had to raise platforms and
Is this the right way?
No, I think you're going back. Break that torch. If nothing falls out, you're going the wrong...
I wasn't even actually paying... Okay, well, I'm forced to go this way now because the camera won't move. Oh, yes.
No, just go back.
I can't. I would have to jump blindly.
No, all you have to do is go to the... That's not what I was trying to make you do.
It doesn't want me to. It doesn't like it. No, stop. Jumping skeleton. There we go. See, this game's easy.
Told you can do it.
I had to kill the skeletons first. Oh, yeah, it opened the stupid gate.
You just had to believe in the heart of the sun and moon cards.
Hey, you know what the sign says?
What?
You know what it says?
What does it say?
Oh, shit. No, don't kill me.
It says, no, don't kill me?
Okay, I'm going to heal. I'm a little prematurely because I don't want to die right now.
Chicken.
I would normally, but I remember what's coming up, and perhaps it's not the wisest decision.
You had to fight that Leviathan thing, right?
No, it's not in this game.
That was a mistake. Oh, okay.
I love this sign. Route. Thank you. It has two arrows pointing in separate directions. Luckily, I am now aware that they're both route. So it's not in this room, but soon enough there will be something that will be fairly annoying. Pick it up! Oh my... What?
You're maxed out on power-ups.
Oh. All it's doing now is taking up space in the memory and it's slowing the game down. I need to get rid of it. No! As you can see, they won't stop. Like, the skeletons are relentless in this one, and I'm glad that they kind of toned that down a bit in the other game. It was a wise decision, because it actually gets really annoying in this level. But this is the only one that has that problem.
Ooh, this was not in Legacy of Darkness, this little room.
They had some of these, but
yeah,
not this one specifically.
It was in a...
Oh! Wow, these are really advanced. Oh man, I thought it froze for a second. Come on. You think I can jump to the other side? Well...
There's nothing up there anyway.
Oh, well,
He does not want you.
I'm really good at this. I promise you guys. I've played this many times. There, see, I got a roast chicken out of the...
Oh, I thought that was what the sign was saying, because there was a thing there.
Roast chicken this way. Hey, I have enough health now.
Yeah.
No, yes.
You need full health. When I
could do it.
No, this is just me in Legacy of Darkness, but when I did it, I had full health, and when I did the skip and fell, I was literally down to no health at all. I was probably only alive because I was at the very sliver of health where it wouldn't show health, but I still had some left. So you pretty much need a full health bar.
It never gets old. Let's see what this says. No, read the dead bodies.
It says dead bodies.
Could it be someone from the village? Every single one of them could it be someone from the village?
What village?
I don't... Well...
Is it the one...
That's a more fair question than I expected.
Is it the one that Cornell's from? Are all those dead bodies of former Blue Crescent moons?
Yeah, because that one would take place before this, so I suppose it's not entirely impossible. No, that entire village is dead. It was burned. So it can't be that one. It has to be an entirely separate village. What do you think is going to pop out at me this time? I honestly don't remember. I think just more skeletons. Stop.
Is there another scary monster you have to fight here?
Not here. I don't think so.
Watch out.
I got this. He says as he plummets to his death. We get make a montage of me just fucking up. Oh.
Be careful.
Now you may be wondering, why don't you move the camera? This is as much as I can move.
Are there giant fish people going to come out in this one, or is that?
I think maybe a little bit later, but not here. I don't think.
Watch out!
You are such an ass. That actually scared me really bad. I really wish we had face cams so they could see you doing that, and then you wouldn't do that, and you'd feel bad. That 360 is great. This is the best game that's ever been made. Aside from Legacy of Darkness, of course. And Quest 64.
And Legacy of Undarkness.
That's some nice fanfiction you got going there, bro.
It's not a fanfiction.
Not yet, it isn't. Oh, well, my computer's screen turned dark. I'm going to hope that means that it's not doing anything that would be Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Root. I beat you to the sign.
You did. Kind of ruined it, you know. Almost like you don't want this LP to survive. Hey, does saving to that card do anything to it? Like, diminish it or something?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but I don't know if it's... Well, I know how it works with flash memory, sort of. Basically, supposedly every time you and this takes a very long time, but supposedly every time you overwrite flash memory...
Stop.
But every time you do so, it kind of wears away the sturdiness of like the hardware to actually keep and hold data, and over time it just won't work and it won't save anything anymore. But you have to do it a lot. I mean, like, you have to be saving constantly over and over and over again for years and years, and do it like for the entire day over and over again. Like, you have to do it a lot.
So I have to play this game a lot. That's an issue.
You would probably have to play this game for your entire life plus more. And keep saving at every crystal multiple times to completely just wear out the ability. Like I said, it takes a very long time.
Wait for angry comments explaining how it really works.
Yeah, I know.
Luckily, no one actually watches our content, so we don't have to worry about that.
That's how it was explained to me.
Stop.
I'm sure there's a little bit more to it.
Oh, no. You don't think he's gonna... No, he's good.
Your thing's not even plugged in.
No, but I mean, who knows where he's gonna go. Anyway, isn't there a gate here? A gate that is not open.
There's probably another switch nearby. You said you practiced this. I thought you knew where everything was.
I played it a long time ago. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh.
Why's it gotta be like that?
I did
Luckily,
not know.
I have a projectile here.
I didn't know they... Did that... Oh, that you have the cross. I thought you had the axe, and it just boomeranged back.
That's fine. Magic. Now I can save.
Special one. What is...
That's for saving.
A portable save?
No, I don't remember what that's for.
Oh.
It's probably important. But it looks like a save crystal, don't it? Oh, God. This is where I was talking about. Oh, no. 0 out of 10. Oh, stop. Okay. This place is very spooky. I don't like this place. This place used to actually be like one of the scariest parts of the game for me. Okay.
When and why?
That's why. Oh. He's really strong too.
What are those?
It's a big man wolf. It's Blue Crescent Moon. Well, what's left of their tribe, I suppose. That's the leftover tribe, and he doesn't come out very much. He doesn't like it.
Oh.
But the problem is he's very fast. If you didn't notice.
You know what I used to find spooky?
And apparently, somewhat like Spider-Man.
You know what I used to find spooky?
What?
Well, since you're so interested, pretty much every dungeon in Ocarina of Time except Jabu Jabu's Belly.
Oh my god. Why not? That's like the creepiest one.
Well, I was like 5 or 6 at the time, and somebody told me that the boss of the first dungeon was a giant spider, which I guess Goma sort of is. And I didn't like the sound of that, and so I didn't want to go into any other room. Like, when I was a kid, here's how I thought it worked. I thought that,
what?
like... What?
He was, like, hanging on top of the sign for a second. Hey, I did it.
You killed him.
See, I told you I needed that extra.
Did he drop... He did drop chicken. I was about to ask, and he did.
Well, he's carrying it on him, you know. Don't assume his chicken gender. You were telling the riveting story about how you were afraid of everything but Jabu Jabu.
Oh, yeah.
Reaching the crotch. Get
Is there
nothing.
chicken? No.
I thought there was.
Oh, there's chicken down there.
I thought it was in his crotch.
Yeah, but what I was saying was, how I thought, like, you know those 3 spiritual stones you have to get?
Yes.
Like, I thought, no, I didn't really understand how video games worked back then. The whole concept of going through dungeons, fighting a boss, and getting the items. So I thought things were just kind of just randomly placed in different areas, like just whatever. Kind of like how old games, I guess, were. But I thought the stones were just kind of in the dungeons somewhere, and that like 90% of the rooms were just there for no reason. Until I actually started exploring the dungeons and figuring out how the whole dungeon and boss thing worked.
Truly riveting. I can't say I have very much of that same issue, though. Yes, operate.
I might have told you about this on a previous Let's Play, but did I tell you about that time where my friend either was just really dumb or tricked me into thinking that you could dive in that little lake or that little pond in Kokiri Forest and find a Bigoron sword or some equivalent larger sword.
To be fair, I mean, back then, before the internet was like that common, there were tons of stupid rumors.
My friend told me all sorts of stupid shit. Oh, this, I don't think he actually knew about the game. I just explained it to him, and he kind of drew his own conclusions. But, because you see, when we first started playing the game, me and one of my friends, we didn't know what the Master Sword and the Bigoron Sword were, and we didn't have all the tunics and the boots and whatnot. It was the pre-Master Sword part of the game. And so we didn't know what the empty spaces were in the equip screen, so we kind of just theorized. But for the sword part, we knew that the middle one was going to be a better sword than the Kokiri sword, and we knew that the last one was going to be a better sword than that one. So we speculated where to get them from, and I was explaining to with this guy I talk to every once in a while, like on the bus on the way to school, and he didn't really have too much knowledge in games, but he kind of played a little bit now and then, I think. And so I asked him like where he might think based on his very limited knowledge, and I explained to him some of the areas I went through, like one of them being Hyrule Castle with like the guards and everything, and he's like, maybe one of the larger swords you can steal from the guards when they're sleeping. And I'm like, they don't go to sleep. They literally stay up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're just standing there.
I mean, you wouldn't know unless you watched them. Maybe they would sometimes sleep. Maybe they do sleep and no one's ever watched.
No, I actually did wait to see if they went to sleep because I didn't know how to sneak into the castle.
Yeah, that's so legit. Oh, doing all that old school stupid shit. Oh man, the hours looking for the Triforce, the Unicorn Fountain. L is real. L is real in Ocarina of Time for some reason. Oh, those are the days.
Well, there's a portrait of Luigi in the castle.
That doesn't count. That's not real. So I haven't actually been paying attention to this level. I've just played this game so many times that it's almost muscle memory, which is a little scary because I don't know how well the later levels are going to go.
That's how I played Mega Man Zero.
I really don't know.
I played through it. I haven't been playing it for long, but I've played it so much in the little time that I've been playing them that it's enough to where there's muscle memory for it.
I think if I just throw one here right now, it'll do anything.
No.
Oh, I forgot. The motorcycles are in this one. Oh no.
Hey, maybe you...
Frame rate. No, stop.
Wait, I have a theory. Maybe you can steal the motorcycle.
When they fall asleep? Oh god, I'm gonna get... Oh no, I might need to heal up again. This is going poorly. I forgot. This was kind of hard. Okay, got one off. I really wish I could see. No, stop. I love how he's just standing there.
Don't you have healing stuff?
Yeah, but I don't want to use them. We're at the end of the level. You get free heal.
Just approach with caution.
Fuck. I wish he had killed all of them.
Hey look, the blue crescent moon's up in the sky.
There, I hit him. Isn't that great, guys? Aren't I doing... Oh!
You didn't do any damage.
Yeah, I did. A tiny bit. But you have to hit him 3 times or so, and then he gets like a big chunk of his health down, see? So most of it is like superfluous damage, and then suddenly you get a big damage.
I can't
Those are
believe...
the type of game mechanic we should probably actually be talking about, as opposed to nothing.
I can't believe he can actually do friendly fire on his own little skeleton guys. It's a nice little effect.
It is nice.
That's still hilarious.
It'd be great if he killed more of them, though. That would also be great.
Is it like in this game where he summons them and then just immediately kills them? Or is that just the way he's made in the other game?
What, you mean when he hits them?
Yeah, in Legacy of Darkness, when you fight him, he can summon friends up to come fight, and then he can just beat them all when trying to hit you.
I mean,
Yeah, kind of like that,
yeah.
what he just did there.
I think
But
it
he
kinda
does it
depends.
immediately after summoning them.
I think it kind of depends on how you're fighting him. Oh, he's starting to fall apart.
Can you take chickens from his brain in this?
Probably. Oh, gotta stay away from his limbs, though, because they will still hit you. He does not give up very easy. Stop. The worst part, he's not killing his own men now, so I have to do it. You think I can just throw a... I can't.
He flashed purple, so...
This is the hero's way to win the fight. If I go fast enough, maybe. I don't think it's in this game, though.
I think you have to wait until he opens his mouth.
I'm trying.
It's not there. There's no chicken.
That was amazing. Okay, well, I tried my best, you guys. I really did. On the upside, I didn't use that chicken, though. If you are new to the channel, you will soon realize how stingy I am when it comes to items. One might say to a fault. I'd like to mention the time is now 25 minutes.
Yeah, plus, that went pretty smoothly. You didn't screw up too many times.
I didn't die, yeah?
Yeah, you didn't die either, which is also
I had to heal,
nice.
but I didn't die. Good start. Oh no, orange and green boots?
I wonder if he talks to anybody like Cornell does.
I don't
Or if we
recall him talking.
I know he has a conversation after this with somebody.
I think Dracula shows up, laughs at him, and then leaves at some point, but he doesn't say anything. He just kind of looks on.
No, I remember they have a conversation. Or something like that.
Ada!
Yeah, he tries to open it. That's what he did.
He always looks back. This is fine. I had no intentions of going back to begin with.
But I think this is a good place to take a little break here.
See you at the next port.